Oh man, this never ends with this guy, doesn't it? So, what's up, guys? Destructor here, and today, yeah, we got EDP445. We have a victim. A victim came out. EDP445. Yes, I'm not kidding. I wish it wasn't. So, about a week ago, her name is Kayla. She came out about her experiences at EDP445, and oh man, I'll let her explain herself.
Hello, my name is Kayla and I am unfortunately EDP's victim. I am 16, I'm turning 17, and EDP first started talking to me when I was 15.
So, yes, as you just heard, she was 15 when EDP started talking to him. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? That is already extremely fucked up. I mean, like, really? EDP going after, like, another minor? What a shocker. It's like, they never learn to this guy. It's like that one SpongeBob scene where it's like, how many times did I teach you this lesson, old man? And that's what it is. It generally feels like that. It's just not even shocking anymore. It's fucking, like, insane. Now, if you want to watch this video, go watch the video in description from Kayla so you can understand everything. But the next thing about EDP is that this guy has groomed other people. All right, she's not the only person that EDP was like grooming and talking to. He was like mentioning like other people and like this and that. It was like a complete shit show. Like, oh my god.
I mean, regardless of the situation, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. Well, if you think that you can ruin that bitch any more than what it's already been ruined, you go right the fuck ahead. Be my fucking guest, bitch. As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I'll get front row tickets to see this fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I really don't give a shit anymore. You know what I mean?
You guys are probably gonna be like, oh Kayla, why are you agreeing with him? Well, the thing is, I had to, so that he wouldn't get mad at me. He threatened me from the beginning. Like, I was scared for my life at this point. I still am a little bit.
Now I know I just think about, oh, it looks like a fake screenshot. Why would like someone waste their time doing like going after like finding multiple screenshots of this shit? That's what I want to know first and foremost. But regardless, yeah, you can see right there from that last clip, EDP is pretty fucking sus, and it keeps getting worse. I mean, EDP is now like starting to threaten her. It's like, oh, if you dare expose me, like whatever, like I'm gonna give your ass to the Lord or some shit. Like, bro, what are you trying to be, the fucking Undertaker or some shit? Like, what are you, like Black Bear, like you're fucking Paul Bear or some shit, my guy? Like, holy crap, it's actually pretty weird and creepy coming from this weirdo.
But I'm telling you right now, if you fuck me over, if this shit goes wrong in any fucking way, shape, or form, give your soul to the Lord. Because your ass belongs to me.
So now on our adventure, we have EDP going on another cope spree, thinking, oh, he knows Tyler the Creator. Like, bro, that one picture of Tyler the Creator doesn't mean you are automatically, oh, like, the music industry. And even if he does know you, he's probably cut ties with you after what happened with you, Cupcake Boy. Like, nice flex. And this guy's going homeless, so it's just like, well, we kind of figured that out. So he lives in his car, like, suitcase and shit like that. Pretty like low class shit, honestly. But yet again, this is EDP445 for you, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has to have his cope, his ego. He needs to have his ego fucking stroke because he's that insecure. Because so he's gonna make all these promises that he'll never keep because, well, this guy can only keep his promises at the buffet. Like, honestly.
For like 3 weeks, and he was living in his car, and then he found like a mattress in like the street, and like he finally got like an apartment or something and took it back to his apartment. I mentioned to him how like Kai, Jidion, and Loaf are my favorite YouTubers, and he would just like criticize my own personal interests as well. And he kept making me like all these promises. He was like, oh, I know Tyler the Creator, I can like forward some of your music to him and he can give you advice on music. And he even asked for nudes, which the nudes that I sent him weren't mine. They were from Google because, it's big brains.
So far, it's been pretty tame, but now this is where it actually gets to the juicy bit. And oh my god. Just when I thought EDP445 can't get any lower in his fucking fat rolls. No, this guy has this weird fantasies of like fucking like pushing this girl on the bed, like forcing her on the bed, like some really weird fucking kinky shit, and then like asking for moanings and stuff when like story times because he likes to voice, like, bro, what?
like I was a good rapper, and he would have me rap for him or like sing for him in calls. Then he would sexualize my voice. He would be like, oh, you should moan in my ear, like, oh, I have a fantasy of like pinning you down on the bed. And it was like, bro.
And now we get to the cherry on top of this. The part of the video where I was like, yep, this is why EDP is a legacy of failure, and doesn't, regardless of what happens to this fat fucking waste of cellulite. So, apparently before his mother died, as she explains, he made an oath to her that if he were to get caught with like dealing with minors in any way, form that's wrong, he would end his own life. Not gonna lie, you should have probably did that, EDP, but that's besides the point. But still, like, you make an oath to your own mother, something very important, and you failed miserably, and now she's in the afterlife so disappointed. You've literally made something so important to your own mother that you have just disappointed her. You have just failed so fucking hard, and you have no one to blame but yourself, Brian. It's just the absolute truth. If you're watching this, EDP, well, this is all on you, you fucking fat waste of life. Fuck you.
He talked to his mother before she died, and that he took an oath to her that if he ever were to talk to like a minor, he would kill himself, and that he was on the verge of suicide. And I'm like, bro, this is what your mother means to you? Because I'm 16, I'm turning 17, you're trying to groom me to marry you, and your mother's fucking deceased.
Well, overall, thank you, Kayla, for making this video. This was very needed, and hopefully EDP gets arrested with more awareness being brought to how much of a disgusting freak he is, the better it is for everyone in humanity. Because as much as we all enjoy seeing EDP get clowned on, he is a registered, pedophile, sex offender. Like, we can't have this guy roaming around the streets. He needs to be locked up. So thank you, Kayla, for doing your job. I highly encourage you guys to go watch the original video in its entirety in the description. I only show you clips of what's the most important parts. And I'm going to show you guys this little extra clip here for another reason why you should go watch the original video. Because the end part of this video, oh boy, it is fucking hilarious. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care, and of course, fuck EDP.